How to protect your child. Isham Latimer is president of Golden Glow Investigative and Protective Services. As a personal and corporate security expert, he discusses what you need to know to protect your child. In this segment, he talks about your child using transportation.
Hello. Our last segment, we spoke about your child moving from the safety of the home environment to someplace outside of the home, which will require some means of transportation, whether it's by foot or walking, public transportation, meaning bus, train, subway, or someone driving. In the case of someone driving, the parent at home needs to make sure that they are aware of the name of the person who is going to be doing the driving, if it's a personal vehicle, should understand what type of vehicle it is, and particularly the license plate number. They should also understand where the destination is, so you're familiar with where your child is going to be in case something was to happen. You can relate this information to law enforcement or to persons who would need to know, just in case something came up. If it's in a school, then people need to know how to contact you. Does a person have a cell number? Does your child have a cell phone? If so, you might want that the person who's driving the car to make sure that they have the child's cell number, and certainly you should have it. I know we think that everybody has, knows numbers. I have four daughters. I have yet to know exactly what the cell phone numbers are unless I look into my own cell phone and bring them up like I would have to anybody else. So off the top of my head, I would have no idea. So, source of transportation, who the child is traveling with. Hopefully they are very familiar with you as a parent. Their cell phone number, the license plate of the vehicle, know that they are properly licensed also. Sometimes we feel like we're invading somebody's privacy and asking them questions like that. It's a simple thing. Your license is not expired, is it? Okay, and move on from there. If it's public transportation, a couple of things. Make sure that your child knows not to stand at the edge of the platform when in the train stations, as I see many people doing. And unfortunately we have also heard stories about people who have been either hit by subway or fallen into the tracks and been hurt or hit the third rail. You wouldn't want that. They should stand back far enough from the platform that it would take them at least 10 steps to get to the doors once the train pulls into the station and completely comes to a stop. If by bus, hopefully they'll know the number bus, the route of the bus. They might not know the route of the bus, but they still have the destination that you know about, that you can pass that information on to anyone who is authorized to have it and that you are familiar with.